How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Goldmine Scenes podcast. Um, Making sure I got this all correct, even though I should have done that kind of beforehand, which I was, kind of. Shut up, stop judging me. How are you guys? Good. Pardon me if I sound like I have the sniffles, because my allergies are kicking my ass, and I hope my air filter doesn't bother you guys while I'm talking. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit here and there, just to get at the sweet spot, like right there. Had to take some allergy pills. Oh, excuse me. Devoured half a sleeve of Ritz, so might burp. Probably. I mean, since I burp all the time anyways, who cares? Um, let's see. Where is he? All right. How we doing, folks? Good, good. Uh, what have you been up to? I know, last, what do you call it? Thursday. We had Thanksgiving. This week, nothing too crazy, I don't think. Uh, just in the microphone again, sorry. But, yeah. Hopefully this isn't too loud for you guys, or too quiet. But let's see. The, for me, the the week was pretty normal. Nothing crazy too happened. Too much crazy. Bleh. Nothing much happened. Nothing too crazy. um, I did have the photo shoot I was telling you guys about. Remember? Um, well, it happened, and as far as I can tell, it went great. um, I'm waiting a couple days, a couple of business days, like 14 business days or something like that. It's like, 2 weeks. Um, so I can see him. And then I think the payment will go through, and then I can see him and all that stuff. And I'll link it to you guys if I put it anywhere or just on my Instagram. I'll still let you know how to get there, which it should all be on my page. Like, if you go to my home page, um, where the like my picture on the left, there's the banner in the background. The top right of my banner should have little tabs, unless they changed YouTube. I can't recall. That's just how I remember it. I don't usually use YouTube on my computer. I use it on my fucking phone. Uh, but yeah, if not, it should be in my bio somewhere. Like, yeah, somewhere in my bio. But yeah, it's uh, it's fucking going, you know. Uh, like like I enjoyed it, you know. It was cool. Definitely a new experience for me. Uh, but like I said, if it can get me started, or pretty much, yeah, get me started, get me in to the business I do want to get into, then I will so fucking do that, and just ride it to the end, and hopefully it becomes very profitable. Although I'm not just in it to make money, my ultimate goal is to make things that people enjoy just the way as people has made things for me to enjoy. You know, like I thoroughly enjoyed watching the original well, not original, Back to the Future all the time. You know, those three, Indiana Jones, fucking James Bond, you name it. And if I could ever give anything back like that, I mean, you don't know, like, it would be pretty cool. um, not even as the main character, though, just as like side character or anything related to those films. But I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like crawling out in the random of the fucking highway. It's like, yo, save the dolphins, man. And, no offense to for whatever he did. But that's a totally different situation. Scenario, totally different. Um, but let me see. Let me see. Um, like I don't know. I'm gonna roll with it. To be honest with you, I'm gonna see what happens. I'll let you know what the pictures look like if I like them. Like I said earlier, they'll just be linked uh in probably the description, just to make it easier for you guys. And don't be afraid to tell your friends, family, loved ones, brothers, nieces, nephews, grandparents, uncles, aunts, whatever, friend, best friend, or don't, or just anyone. Okay. But let's see. I don't know. Other than that, let's see. Still trying to think of an. Oh, did I? Can't remember if I said this, but I got my passport. Um, that's very nice. Very happy about that. Very excited. Uh, now I just gotta think about places of where I want to go. I mean, of course, I have ideas, but I gotta save up money and plan it all out and whatnot. But I've looked at places, and it's interesting how prices are different in other places, and it's very shocking how cheap one place can be as opposed to another. But I guess like the difference between Colombia and fucking Switzerland are probably a whole lot different, even if you're going to the beaches versus anywhere there or there. So I can understand why some places might be more expensive than others, but I still got ideas. So I'm gonna try to flesh that all out and see what happens. I can't remember if I told you that last week. I can't remember. I feel like I did, but if I didn't, oh well. I already told you now. But yeah, that was very exciting to get. Um, I can leave the U.S. of A. See the world. What it's worth. I'm so fucking tired right now. I'm trying to close my eyes, and not that I don't want to record right now. It's just like I was doing some shit earlier, aka playing games, and then I was like, oh well, it's 10 o'clock. Record. And if I even close my eyes for a second and lean back, it's like I'll pass out and lose focus. Like you guys probably heard me do that more than enough times. But I wanted to record this, well, obviously, because I'm supposed to record them on Sundays, but my own schedule. But I fucked up again and fucked around for too long, and and recording this a little bit later than usual, but that's okay. I mean, because you guys hear it usually at the same time, which is either Sunday, late Sunday night here, or, you know, Monday morning, I'm guessing, because that is the next thing that, you know, or not thing, but what do you call it? Like, whenever I release it, depending on when I do it and record it and how long it takes to render on YouTube. Like tonight, I might just wait and put it up on YouTube tomorrow and let everyone know that tonight, I recorded it and it'll be up tomorrow morning. We'll see. But yeah, the what do you call it? The fucking I was trying to remember something else, but no, I thought of this. Snow season is coming to the Pacific Northwest. The mountains are opening, and I can't wait to go up there and go snowboarding again. You guys have been listening to my podcast for a little while. I've been telling you guys that I was snowboarding last season, and it is awesome. It's a little beat up from last season to me fucking wiping out and falling on my face, and I don't have that recorded, but I do have the good jump recorded on my Instagram. If you want to go check it out, go ahead and have a good time with that. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I am ready, ready, ready. Got a little kit. Oh, everything's right there. Should be my goggles and I hope everything's right there. But yeah, I'll worry about that later. Um, anyways, uh, it was pretty much just the photo shoot that happened for me. Nothing that was too crazy. Uh, no. Alright, I'm just trying to think of is there anything else? Um, yeah, no. I think that's about it. Uh, oh, did I tell you guys about that? I don't know if I told you guys about that. There was this lady on like Tuesday, I think, when I was coming home from work, and me and the coworker in the car, and it was just we were barely getting by. There's some accident up front that was causing, traffic, so barely moving along. And our lane merges into the middle lane, so there's three lanes, but the right lane merges into the left lane, or the middle lane, which then turns into two lanes, and then there's this exiting thing that turns it back into three, and blah blah. We're in the far right, and so I'm like, well, I gotta get over, uh, that's just how it is because that's just, yeah, common courtesy pretty much, like we're not going anywhere. Can you just let me in real quick? And then you go, and then the next person lets someone, and then you go. I forget what it's called, but there's a whole process to that, and it's interesting. But yeah, those two guys are fucking. Fuck. No, okay. Sorry, I look at my phone real quick. My bad. It started blowing up. I'm like, what is this shit? Like, it's whatever. But yeah, that's about it for this week. Oh no, I didn't even finish my story because my fucking phone just started going crazy. Sorry, I'm so glad I remembered that. That's my bad. But anyways, we're merging, and I start to come over into the lane since I have to, anyways, because my lane ends, and I look over to my left to see if this person or this lady to my diagonal back left will let me scooch over and let me in because I have to get in this lane. And I didn't even do anything. Like she noticed me look at her, I'm guessing, or she was looking at me because I looked over my left shoulder to look over at her, and she just looked down or shot her head to the right, you know, looked kind of down towards me since she was in like an SUV or something, and she like turned her head to the sideways with this like fucking cunty witchy smiley like I'm just like what? So, did I say something to you? Uh, It it was so awkward, and I'm glad we got through that and got past it because I was just like, dude, I don't have enough time in the world to deal with dumbass people like you. Okay, giving me some fucking attitude for no reason. I just had to merge over. I literally just looked over my shoulder, and she looked over to her bottom right. I was like, and like turned her head to the sideways with that weird smug cockeye look, like I could get past her, but I did. Um, Other than that, let's see. Yeah, that's about it for me. uh, Anyways, you guys take care. I hope this little update, 16 minutes ain't bad, but I hope this little update of what's going on uh, you know, was good enough for you guys. It's definitely good enough for me, especially like I'll definitely keep you guys updated with. Obviously, I'll keep you updated with like all the modeling stuff, how that goes, stuff I'm applying for, what I'm doing, where I'm going with it all, and yeah, I'm very excited to see what happens. But until then, if you're not following me on Instagram, do that at Doke206 Robinson, Robison. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter. All this is on my YouTube. Should be. I'm always on Instagram. Um, I use Snapchat a lot, but that's usually just for the homies and people I know, or not necessarily people I know, but yeah, actually people I know and the homies and yeah, pretty weird how much times a day I'll get spam, or I guess it is all spam. And I feel like people just like, oh, they added you from here and this and there. I'm like, I don't know you, and your name looks like a robot's name, so no, thank you. Like, let's just say Carla 8295. It's like okay, yeah, right. Uh, anyway, uh, take care, and I will talk to you guys next time.